So I did a thing, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, which is why I moved my save to be over here in slot 1, which I thought this was slot 2. I was rating it down and over, but oh well. So I have a separate save from where I left off before I made this decision in slot 2. So I'm hoping that this decision is going to work out, but it's a pretty big deal, so let me show you. Here it comes. Alright, so this is still my store. I wish I could move the sign over to be level with the windows. But I decided to move some things around. You'll notice some things are missing. And that's because I went in and opened Shop Lot B, which I thought was going to be a whole separate store in a different section of the game map. Well, it was this door right here, and it opens up to this kind of small room and alternate entrance, which you'll see is just right next door. So I did 2 expansions, and it looks like you can expand to here. It's not very big, and it's hard to keep track of when people are in this side. It was easier when I had employees. Now I don't have any employees, and the reason for that is because I'm kind of poor. I was paying a lot of my bills, and I guess I still owe the salaries. I thought if I fired them I wouldn't have to owe so much, but I still owe. Oh well. So I gotta pay that in one day, which I think is today, and I only have $1,000. So I am going to be managing stocking and checkouts and card trades. Oh, another thing was I had this glass case with all these special cards in them, and then I didn't have enough money to keep them around. I was like, I gotta sell them. So this is... Don't leave. This is my life now. Trying to make enough money to pay the salaries of the people that I have fired. So I'm just hoping that people play games today, and that I can make my money, because if not, I'm not actually sure what will happen if I can't pay the bill. If it'll just be overdue. I really want this card, but I just can't afford it right now. How the tables have turned. I was like swimming in money, and then I invested it back into the business, and now I have no money. Also, there was an update that added these new tower deck boxes, as well as these sleeves, and I guess it's a partnership that Trading Card Game Simulator has with a real life product and company. So that's kind of cool. I dig that, you know, bringing the real world into, like, listen, if there was a Pygmy plushie Or what's the star one called? I'd probably get it, Minstar, because I enjoy this game a lot, and they're also kind of cute characters. So come on, guys, let's get some merch out. That's how I feel about Power World too. Oh boy, I don't know if I can make 4,000 in one day. I might have to sell some of their stuff. Like maybe I sell my shelf. It's still early in the day, there's still potential. Like, I'm glad I finally have this door open. It's just, trying to figure out the best way to use this space. Maybe this space will be good for just the tables. Like, this is the gaming area, and then this is the storefront. The only thing with that is I liked having the tables in front of the windows because it shows people like, hey, there's people here and they're playing games. So come on in. That's a cool card. And I guess there is windows over here, but I don't know. I guess you can also tell them where to enter and whatnot. Oh, I also wanted to make it like a warehouse, but then there's a door here, and then I can't close these doors. So I don't know. When I have money, I should be able to think straighter, as is the case in most situations. Oh man. If you have enough money, you can usually make it. Throw money at the problem. That's what people say. Alright, 2,700. Oh, gotta let all these cards go. Yes! Alright. Okay, 3,000. Let's go. Is he gonna try to sell me one of my cards back? Stop. Oh, okay. Sure. I'll do a trade because I don't have any money to buy, but I can trade. Okay, 1,000 more, and oops, I still have 7 more hours in the day. I don't have that one, sorry. Yeah, so I wonder if I put the tables all in here. Like, I kind of want this to be a warehouse space. Maybe there's a way. I think there's still a decent amount of shop expansions, and there's a way to make an area a warehouse that's sloppy. Oh yeah, there's a decent amount of expansions, so it's possible there might be a warehouse-like expansion. Here we go. Yes. Yes, I'm out of debt. Pay. And now I shouldn't have any salary to pay because I won't have any employees for a little bit. Maybe once I get up to level 30 where I can hire that one really good employee. But I need money for stock because my shelves are running low. And I can also stock shelves while the store is closed because time doesn't advance until I actually hit open. I had to downsize my business a little. Sometimes I think the game pressures you to do something. Because when I am low on money, like right now I've got 1900. Somebody will come in with a card that's worth like maybe 1200. And not even that, like 3000. And I will offer like 1800 of my 1900. And the guy accepts the offer right away. But if I had more money, they wouldn't accept it right away. And then I'm like, oh man, I was hoping they weren't going to accept that. And now that I'm low on stock, I feel like everybody's buying more of my stock. And it's pressuring me to like need to buy more stock. So, I don't know if that's a game mechanic, but it sure feels like it. I still have some cards over there. So maybe when the store closes, I can do one card pool, but right now I need every little bit. Until I'm closer to like 7,000. I feel like I just don't have enough. I think the salaries of the guys that I was working with. Well, you saw I had 2 guys. It was 4,200. So that's a lot. I could just hire the real cheap guys. But that's a lot to keep up with. I also moved the tables to be more user-friendly. And then spread them out. I'm not sure if it makes a change, but I think the pathfinding for the NPCs is a little bit easier. The tables seem to be filling up more. So that's good. I also unlocked Destiny boxes, which right now nobody wants. Maybe I should try to restock some of these shelves. I also don't know where I moved anything. Let's see. Sorry, I got a message. Okay, what's next? The store's only open for another couple hours, but I might try to restock some stuff. Okay, where are... Ah, I don't really have many. It's only one. Oh, I like that card. That was one of the ones I was trying to keep. I are my reviews saying? Okay. Exorbitant card prices. Ugh. Yeah, I've got them at like 40% markup, but you know, they're special cards. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna make an offer on one card today. I'll give you 55.26. 57.80. They're asking so much over the market price. 60.25. 61.52. 61.75. I don't know what you were expecting, dude. Okay, 3,000 is not bad for after bills. I wonder if I have any more cards to put up here. $10 is not bad. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I'll give you... I'm gonna do it. Ready? I'm gonna offer most of my money. Okay. That time it didn't work. But that was too much of a disparity in the price. That was a really cool card, though. Everybody over here. Nope. Okay, so we came out on top, which is great. I'm gonna try to stock some shelves. Basically going back to the old days. I think I'm just gonna bring these back over. It's too hard to go back and forth and try to remember where I left off. Yes, this is the one. Sometimes when you have a system, you just gotta keep it the way it is. Even though I like to move things around and change them all the time. Okay. So I have no more... I think these are legendary. Rare legendary... What's the red ones? Epic, okay. So... these ones are legendary, these ones are epic. I might just go down and just... oh, nobody wants these guys. A lot of the stars were taken. Oops, those are over here. I thought I moved that. Didn't I? You know, sometimes you just gotta live a day in the life of your employees. See what they go through. And realize you can do it better than them. No, just kidding. Because then if you do everything, you can't make all the big decisions that a boss has to make. Oh. Guys, don't you know time doesn't advance until I start the clock? Now, I planned for a scenario like this. I always kept my warehouse stocked. Some stuff is just more popular. Oh boy. Like the cards. Yeah, I feel like I should hire somebody to do this. JK, JK. Oh boy. Maybe people will actually start buying these things. Where's the other one? So there's the one new pack. Oh. Did I ever put these ones out? I don't think I did. We'll find out in a second. Let's see. Oh, blast it. Which mat was that? Bat, weird horn guy, blue, blue, green. Two horn guys? Okay, so it was the horn guy, which I have none of. Ah! I'm just a mess. Alright, let's just open up and get some business and go from there. I should get some deodorant. In game. Of course. Oops. Nice. At some point I have to reorganize so all of the archival items are together. Protectors and sleeves. And books. No thanks. I'm not in the business of losing money. My plushies. Are those the Nocti ones? I always get them mixed up. Nocti and Nanomite. Nocti. And Nocti plushies always go. People are gonna start leaving me bad reviews saying, oh, there's no Nocti plushies. Oh my goodness, what if all of my store is sold out? That would... oh my goodness. Make me so nervous. Shelves are looking kind of bare. I mean, these ones are still decently stocked. Maybe the game will just encourage people to go to that side of the store. Let's see. So I want this guy, Angus, who's going to restock very fast, which is going to be good. Only problem is he's slow at checkout, and I might need him for checkout. Like, I like the versatility of Dennis, who could do both at a decent speed. So I honestly might just hire him again when the time comes. Why is nobody playing games right now? Alright, let's see. Oh! Why did he take it at such a low price? Yeah. Why is this my problem? Yep, here we go. Don't say that word. Man, they're starting to yell at me because I don't have full stock. I'm gonna have to go in and rebuy a bunch of stuff, or at least purchase the stalker. How much would it be to get him now? Oh, it's just 300 a day is a lot. Surely it will not cost me $2,000 to hire him again. Because it's like the licenses where you buy it once and then you can buy the product whenever. You process it once, you can get them back whenever. Potentially. I just don't want to get them right now because it'll all come in halfway through the day. Why is everybody like being okay with my offers now? What's the deal? Listen, we restock on day 69 of each month. Yikes. I'll go down to 30%. Okay, I decreased my prices. People should be looking to buy them now. Let's turn on the lights. Thank goodness there's not an electricity bill. I wish I could pay for a center that didn't need to be refilled. Maybe that's what the auto send 5,000 or whatever it is will do. I don't know why it's a DIY, but what you got? Okay. Saying now. Okay. I won the tournament. People are generally still happy. I would like to have one guy to run the register, one guy to stock, one guy to check the prices and make sure they stay with the market. The only problem with the guys who do the pricing, which I think either stocking or cash register guys can do, is that they will also, they'll do everything in the store to the percentage above markup that you want. And I have different markups for different items. So the card boxes that I make, that I pack up, I have at a 30%, whereas pretty much everything else in the store is at a 20% markup. These as well are at a 30 to 40% markup. So maybe if there was a way to have items in like a special area where they can be considered a set price, and the NPC could realize that and not interfere with, with the price. Okay. But right now they just go and they change everything to 20%, or I have it 20% round. 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. So they would do that for everything, even the items I want at a special rate. So it's cool, but you gotta watch them and then stop them before they change the items. And I don't really want to do that babysitting. Okay, so I don't think we made too much today, but we are still in the green. And I think we will hire the guy to do stocking, because I plan on restocking stuff until we get to level 30, which is when we will do some more expansions and some more big changes. At level 30, actually there's a couple things at 29, but level 30 I can have the double boxes. 29 I can do double of the Destiny card packs. I can do rare Destiny at level 30. So there's going to be some more exciting things coming up at level 30. That's my next milestone. So if I can bring Dennis back on, make some more money, grind a little bit more until level 30, then at level 30 we can take some more risks and maybe fire Dennis again. I still have to see if it's going to charge me the processing fee each time. If it's going to do that, that's going to foil my plans a little. I will give you 65.75. 70.85. That's like the top. Yeah, you're asking way too much. 72.75. Alright. 75.95. This is my final offer. 80.15, and I'll give you a coupon. Oh dear. Yeah, well, you don't know what that card's worth anyways. Alright, nobody's playing with this guy. These guys are finishing up, but I think I'm gonna close out the day. Wait. Oh, I'm only 100 XP away from 28. Level 28. That says $3,000 profit. Alright, $70 for the event. Today is going to be rehiring Dennis, which I think I'll do right now before I call it quits. Rehire Dennis. Okay, so it takes $2,000 every time. Are you kidding me? I guess I should have saved beforehand. Now I'm committed. Alright, Dennis, get in here. Start stocking the shelves. Where is he? Just kidding, we're close. Is that him way back there? There he is. I can see his bald head a mile away. Alright. Well, that kind of stinks. I was really hoping that wasn't going to be the case every time. But I guess it's to encourage you to keep your employees working with you. Alright, so this is going to be over slot number 1. Slot number 2 is still there if I wanted to go back before I open the other side of the store. But if stuff gets really bad, I might go back. But no reward without risk, right? So, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!